afternoon and welcome to the special telecast of Retail Jeweler India for GJPC's IIJS Premier 2025. And we have two lovely ladies, two lovely entrepreneurs and professionals from the jewelry industry, Shweta Dhanak from Vijay Exports and Yuriko Menon from Goldstar. So welcome to both of you and thank you very much. Every year you do this and take out time for us.
Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Samit Bhai. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. So let's start with Shweta. Shweta, what are your expectations for this IIJS Premier 2025? Especially we know that the gold price has been slightly unstable in the first 3 to 6 months of this year. And but IIJS being IIJS, it is the biggest show. So what are your expectations from the show?
As usual, IIJS is like a lot of enthusiasm and we look forward for this platform because this platform has been always successful for a lot of jewelers, and since now it's the largest show of the world this year, IIJS is coming up with a lot of new things, and also there are a lot of interest because in spite of gold price, in spite of everything, still there is this thrive of jewelry and gold in the industry and in the consumers, which really gives a boost to manufacturers also and the retailers also to still keep moving with that same threshold, with that same enthusiasm. So we are really excited because IIJS is going to rock this season. Gold prices, in spite of being this, what feedbacks we are getting from consumers and what feedbacks we are getting from retailers is quite thrilling, and yes, looking forward for a great show, and we've already started getting a lot of inquiries and we've already started getting a lot of appointments for the show. So we are really looking forward, and since we are into a very niche category of Ruko's diamond jewelry, which is rose cut and uncut open setting diamond jewelry, which is a quite unique concept and which is booming right now because understanding the diamond pricing, understanding the gold pricing, the conversion is working fantastic for us, and we are not going to miss an opportunity for that for sure this IIJS.
Great. Thank you. So Yuriko, coming to you, what are your expectations? Is this going to be a year of natural diamond jewelry?
See, Samit Bhai, actually the IIJS is like a reset button. So everything that has happened and gone, we reset and everybody just kind of gets to work. That is what we are expecting to happen this year also. Definitely there is enough space for the natural and the lab. Mindsets are, in the beginning, last year there was a little bit of a confusion and a little bit of an unrest. Now things are in place. Everybody knows which lane they are in, what they want to buy. Like Shweta said, the retailers are very excited. The first quarter was slow like last year, but it is the way where they kind of see where the industry needs to go, what the retail consumer is thinking. And now it is planned properly and everybody knows at the IIJS what they are looking for, what they need to order. We have all our lines in place. We are more in the pret-a-porter category. So we have a lot of newness, everything we are waiting for them to come. Very focused buying is going to happen and it's going to be a great year ahead.
Great. Thank you. So coming to you, Shweta, and both of you, is the government just approved 9-carat hallmarking in gold, and we are also going to see the launch of 24-carat gold jewelry this year in IIJS by some of the World Gold Council partners. So between 24-carat and 9-carat, the entire spectrum is becoming much larger for the Indian consumer. Plus, we have an FTA which got signed with UK yesterday, and we are very close to signing a very big deal with US as well. So given this scenario, what kind of advice will you give to the retailers who are coming to the show, and what are you specially showcasing at this IIJS in terms of product or any other service? Shweta.
Yes, so this IIJS, as Yuriko said, that the retailers are very focused on what they want to buy because they also have understood what is the consumer demand and what consumers are looking at. To some point, we've also figured out that consumers also are very confused on what to go because everything is so fluctuating, so 22 carat, 18, 14, 10, 9, they are so confused because they don't know. But as a manufacturer and a retailer, we are very focused and we know that there is room for every category and every caratage. And we are ready with the R&D, whatever the retailers wish to buy and whatever they wish to showcase with the right message. I guess the consumers will get more clarity. But on the backhand side, we are prepared for the consumers that 9 caratage 14, 18 and 22. Since Ruko's diamond jewelry is very unique sector, which is always done manufacturing only in 2 carat. Lately, from last one season and from many retailers, we have got inquiries for 18 caratage and 14 also. So we have tried and made some samples in 14 also this season, and we definitely would love to showcase that to our retailers. And we are ready with, for sure, big bang with 18 carat, because as in demand it is right now. So Ruko's is definitely coming up with 18 carat this season, and we are done with, ready with the R&D for 14 and 9 also. So consumers, we are ready. We are waiting.
Great. Okay, Yuriko, what is it that you're bringing new in terms of collection or service or anything for our retailers? Especially, you're exposed to so many different regions in India and Tier 2, Tier 3 as well.
For sure. Firstly, about the caratage that you asked. So 9 KT we've already done, in Valentine's with one of the brands. We've done a trial run of below 2 grams, and it has been a big hit. So that is the gifting segment, So in the gifting segment, it's great. In the lightweight, the bread segment, it's great to have a low caratage, which gives us more value and better budgets that we can sell out at. Having said that, the higher categories are also doing well, because the woman today, she wants to buy for herself. And when it is a self-purchase, she's the main decision maker. Things have changed, trends have changed, and she's the main decision maker. She's like, gifting herself. And that is why she's okay to buy an 18 KT or 22 KT, and, just like a feel-good factor. So all of it has a lot of mileage this season, and everybody's doing what jewelry, what kind of jewelry, and which segment. Based on that, they can go into that caratage. As far as regional we are concerned, we work with a lot of retailers, and we do different regional things. In East, we work about the Devi. We've got collections for the Devi. For the South, we do a lot of Wanki rings and modern Wanki. The Indian woman, she has a traditional soul, but a modern mindset. So, things like the Wanki, when it is modernized, it's working very well for us. So these kind of trends, also a lot of dabbling in new materials. Color stones are back in a big way. Precious, semi-precious colored stones, pearls, Tahiti pearls. So all of that we're mixing, using a lot of ceramic, and a lot of fun this year.
Great. So, while we are getting into this Tier 2, Tier 3 cities as well, and retail is expanding very, very fast, how important has been training, like for sales staff and sales store managers? And what are you as an organization offering to the retailers? One is on training, and another is on VM, because storytelling is a very important thing now, for the consumer. Every time a consumer is walking to a store, they want either a new piece or a new story or a new collection or something new. So Shweta, is there anything you're offering in this space?
Yes, thank you so much for asking me this question, because this season, it's a very big initiative which we are coming up with as SPD trainings, where we will want to enlighten, empower, and also bring clarity towards what is Ruko's diamond jewelry, what is rose cut and uncut open setting natural diamond jewelry, because the sales has to go with a lot of clarity. The sales team, the merchandising team, the quality team, and also the confidence in the marketing team should be very great to understand what is this jewelry and how this jewelry can really work wonders in increasing your sales, and how the conversion ratio can take part in from the plain gold and from the natural diamonds to Ruko's diamond jewelry. So this season, with the big bang, we are offering all the retailers, not only who Vijay Exports is supplying to, but each and every retailer who really wants to take this category and sell this category and increase their sales. You can definitely email to us at connect@spd.training, and we are very excited to express this training to everybody, because we are bringing up so many new variety, and we are trendsetters and creative heads for this Ruko's diamond jewelry, only pioneering in manufacturing this jewelry. And we are understanding that how well the demand of this jewelry has increased over the last decade. And now the awareness is so well created in the consumers also that more clarity will bring more sales and more conversions towards your consumers entering your stores. So
Very nice.
this
Thank
is
you.
what we are really wishing to do this
Great,
season.
great. Yuriko, you are also part of the project Indra, you know, of De Beers and GJBC, that project which is now launching with the Bestie collection and of the natural diamond jewelry. So, given that also it's a large program which is getting launched at IIJS, what is it that you are doing for that program as well as for your own retailers, in terms of varied services?
Basically, we've always done jewelry with a story. Because jewelry today is an emotion, evolution, empowerment. It's empowering women. They need to connect to the pieces. So all our PD is always done based on story. This year, architecture is very big. And a lot of what we are doing, like you asked me, is based on architecture and Indian architecture, a lot of motifs, a lot of inspiration coming from there. Art Deco time period, but a lot of inspiration coming from there. So you'll see a lot of materials, styling, all of that we're working on is based on architecture. Another brief is a lot of nature. Nature is always close to a woman's heart, and so a lot of storytelling on that. So yeah, everything is very connecting to the woman today, so that's what we're doing. And as far as jewelry, a lot of modular jewelry. You can stack it, you can detach it, a lot of pieces that can be worn as brooches and pendants. A man can wear it as a brooch, the woman can wear it as a pendant, sharing jewelry between mother-in-law, daughter-in-law. So we're doing a lot of those kind of themes also, keeping in mind that the women do a lot for their nails and they go to a lot of nail bars. So the modular jewelry has to be very easy, and technology, goes a lot into it and not very tacky. So yes, that's what we're doing.
Great. Thank you very much.
I would like to add something to this.
Yeah.
I would like to add something to this. As Yuriko rightly mentioned about how women are connecting to emotions and how right now the trend is moving very drastically. So constantly there has to be small stories which have been coming up, which connects with them with the emotions. But in fact, the storytelling is now very well used by the retailers also, and not only manufacturers. They are also understanding that how storytelling is really playing a big role in the sales point of view on the counter sales also. So I guess overall now to increase the sales for the gold and diamond jewelry, I think storytelling is going to play a major role in the coming season, and I'm sure all the manufacturers are hardcore working on that concept.
Great. Thank you. Finally, one line on how do you think the year going? What kind of growth do you think this year will do in terms of caratage and in terms of quantity and in terms of value versus last year?
So this coming financial year, there is, as much as there is the fluctuation and the shift of mindsets, and also on the world economy aspect, how the economy of every world is drastically fluctuating, how collaborations are happening. I think India has been playing a very stable role in what exactly they want and how India wants to increase its GDP. I'm sure this is the right time for the Indian manufacturers to really go global, retailers to spread their wings global. And as we know, we are the original art craftsmanship. Like the artisans are very hardcore in India. I'm sure there is no way we are setting back at what we want to make. We are ready with everything. It's just that the coming financial year, we should really spread our wings globally, because Pan India is already booming, and the culture and the belief of gold and diamond is very strong in India. And along with that, global market is what financial year should capture and focus to. And that's what I think Vijay Exports is also looking at, spreading the wings to global market.
Very nice. Yuriko, you want to put a number? Or?
See, Samit bhai, all the retailers have their own growth plans in place, which we're very aware of. All of them are adding stores, and most of the retailers, the newcomers, are also adding stores. So I think at least we are looking at a growth of about 30%, if not more, for sure, because a lot of stores being added, a lot of new markets being explored by all of them. Also, we do the Middle East. A lot of them are growing in the Middle East. There are brands being taken over. So we are quite positive about it.
Great, great. Thank you very much to both of you, and we'll see you in IIJS. All the
Thank
best.
you, Samit bhai. Thank you. See you.